the scriptures. That is wrong. To be a lector means making the word alive. So the primacy is on the word, not me. So I don't focus on myself. It's the word becoming alive. You know, this is the problem now. In my homily, I ask people, what was the first reading? Nobody remembers. But they remember the reader. But they did not remember the reader. So where's the problem? They should remember the reading, not necessarily the reader. That is why you carry the Gospels not like this. In front, you cover your face because the primacy is on the Word. It's not about me. Even when I say Mass, it's not about the parish visit. It's not about Father. It's about the Eucharist coming to us alive. In the same way, for the readers, it's about the Word coming alive in the ears and hearts of the people. Since this is the attitude, I will prepare. So when I read and I get down, I will ask myself, did I make the Word of God alive? Because sometimes, maybe in not necessarily on a Sunday, maybe on a weekday, for example, for the Chinese, they check the readings 5 minutes before the Mass. As I said, you know, I prepare my homily for next Sunday. I prepare tonight. I start preparing tonight my homily for next Sunday. Because I know, of course, it's my job. But you read only maybe once a month. And that's a lot of time to prepare, once a month. And people will know if you understand what you are reading. Now, so here, the attitude is how much preparation, how much time do I give to prepare? Because I will only read. I will not preach, I will only read. God is using me as a mouthpiece. That's the only thing. God is using my mouth. So I have to make the word of God alone. That is why for the lectors now, last thing, for the lectors, I hope everybody gets enough chances to read. Then the second is to read the prayer of the faithful. Then the third is the commentator. Because the problem is only a few are serving as commentator and they don't read anymore. But the primacy is to read. That's why lectors and commentators, the primacy is to read the Word of God. So that's the main thing. We can do away with the commentator, but we cannot go away with the reader. So if, again, on last thing, to remind everybody, to be a lector is not about me reading the Word of God. No. It's about the Word of God becoming alive. So when I joined Mass this morning, when I read something, I remember the word. Something to read. Also, because for us, if you don't read well, I could not deliver the homily properly. Because I will base your reading on the homily. I will base my homily on your reading. If you don't read it well, it's garbled. So please remember this one. How much time do I use to prepare? And do I ask people to listen to my reading? This is a very solemn ministry. That's why you are in soul. You're not reading a newspaper. You're not reading a magazine. You're not reading a book. You're reading You're proclaiming the Word of God. The Word of God passes through your lips. It's a very solemn thing. So please remember this.
Okay.